Perfect. Hey, Joe, you see?
LabTalk,
You know me and Travis
LabTalk,
on body this,
LabTalk,
right?
LabTalk, what's
You
up?
are now listening to the sounds of Uno Entertainment.
Hey, Case.
Yeah,
Let's go.
new drill.
LabTalk,
In
what's
the
up?
morning, counting chips.
This that new combine that's on the
Round
page.
the world, taking
Check out the
trips.
video.
She wanna get in the VIP. She wanna take a little sips.
Oh.
Said that she wanna be part of the team. Watching the game.
LabTalk, episode 11. How y'all doing? I'm doing great. I hope you guys are doing great too. So today, there's something going on later on. The Ratchet Festival, the Ratchet Super Bowl is going down. Jeezy versus Gucci on the verses. I hope you guys are tuning in if you are into that sort of thing. I'm glad that they were able to get it together and be in the same room if you know the history of it. But that segues into what I want to talk about today. And this is a cloth talk conversation. This is a culture conversation. This is for the melanated folks. If you're not melanated, you could definitely tune in. But I'm talking to us right now. And what I want to talk about is violence within our community. I don't know if you guys know, within the last, I think, 10 to 14 days, we've had 4 rappers that have been shot. 2 of them succumbed to their wounds. R.I.P. King Von, R.I.P. Mo 3, and I hope that Boosie and Benny the Butcher get better from their leg shots. What's going on with us? I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. And I do want to say this too. I won't speak from a position of talking down, because I was younger at one point in my life, obviously, where I was definitely more with the shits. But I don't know so much that I was quick to jump to murder somebody for feeling some kind of way. And that's what I really want to address. I'm not a person that's anti all violence. Don't get it twisted. I think in the form of self-defense, if your home's being invaded, if your car's being jacked, if somebody's trying to take some money, jewelry, whatever your possessions are from you, I completely believe in acting in self-defense. Do not get it twisted. I believe in having guns and Second Amendment and all that stuff, legally, of course. But these situations are not that. These situations are based on ego, pride, envy, and I'm not understanding why it's so deep. So let's take the King Von situation. To my knowledge, and you guys could correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but there was some internet back and forth going on, and people's feelings got so hurt that they killed that man. And I'm not here to say that King Von was a saint, because I know that people are going to say, well, he was a part of that life. He understood the consequences. I get that. But what about his 3 kids? What about that? I'm not sure if Mo 3 had kids, but even if he didn't, what about his family? What about his moms? What about his siblings? What about his pops? What about these people? Do they not matter? So often in rap music, the narrative is being raised by a single mom and, praising your mom for how hard she had to work and praising your moms for having to keep 2 to 3 jobs to keep things together. But that was also an excuse for you not having supervision, going out in the street and doing what you did. I'm not going to say all of us has gone through this, but I'm going to say a great amount of us have gone through this. And you get older and you're hurt and scarred and bruised from your upbringing of having a single mom and pops not being around, and then you go and take somebody else's dag from them. This just doesn't equate for me. I think as people, we need to evolve. Like, we need to grow and evolve past this idea that if I feel disrespected or I feel conflicted in your views, that the answer is to kill. And I know some of y'all are going to say, well, this sounds like a black on black crime argument. No, it's not. I understand that's a made-up term. I understand that other races kill at the same rates in regard to their own communities. However, I want to be better than that. I want to be like the other races. I would love for us to improve in this way. And our numbers are so low that we kind of need to. We need to get back to our old traditional principles of dealing with conflict differently. So those are my 2 cents on this lab talk. I will say this, I'm going to be working with the people that I know that are in this life to have conversations with them. And I encourage that you guys do too. Enough is enough. How many people are going to have to succumb to gunshot wounds or stab wounds or whatever it may be for us to get it? Especially us, 13% of the population. We can't afford to be killing ourselves. Our representation dwindles if we do that. So I hope you guys have them, those tough conversations. I'm definitely going to have them tough conversations. And I'm not saying that you're going to change everybody's minds, but if you affect 1 or 2 people, you may be saving a string of lives down the line. And ultimately, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to preserve this blackness. We're trying to preserve this community. And we're trying to evolve and grow in this community. And I get it. We have differences. Like, I don't get along with every black person on the planet. Neither do y'all. I get it. But killing them? Nah. We got to revert that direction. So that's episode 11. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when these go up. And also today, as soon as this is done premiering, you're going to get the other lab talks, and I'm going to premiere them all at one time to all the old joints. So enjoy. Episode 11. I'll talk to y'all next week. Peace.